Hello, Taurus. How are you today, Taurus? Taurus, shall we see what's in your energy for today? What message can I share for you? What's coming at Taurus this week? Or just generating what trend is formulating. We'll see if the message is something that's relating to the tiny germ of a thought, a germ like a germ of pollen, not like a, virus germ. When you're talking about plants, the littlest, tiniest piece. Something, that first initial break that when a seed germinates. Could it be something that minuscule? Or Taurus, could it be something more, much more larger in scale? Like a tap on the shoulder. Are we talking about a little tiny movement that a bird would have inside its egg? Or would it be something like a tap on the shoulder? What is the message for Taurus? Well, you are getting a message. Page of Swords. Who and what is this Page of Swords for Taurus? Two of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Seven of Wands. Well, someone really wants to hang out with you, contact you, see you. What is the Seven of Swords? Excuse me, Seven of Wands. So, Seven of Wands, Page of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. Did I say Eight of Pentacles? Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. Well, Taurus, what this tells me here, has this been revolving? Will a message come from someone? We have 3 pages, by the way. I'd almost wonder if this is, immature energy coming at you. Could be still good, but I wonder if it's immature because we do have this Five of Pentacles. And I wonder, with this page energy, is it someone who cycles through your life? Could be friends. Taurus, there could be somebody who gets together and you work on things, but then you sort of drift off, and then maybe they come back. I have a friend, Taurus, who talks about how one of her friends is goes through periods where she's very much in her face. They do everything together, they talk, blah, blah, blah. And then, out of the blue, she cuts out, and my friend says that she goes into hermit mode. Can't reach her for anything. My friend understands, but most people would be like, oh my God, you dropped me. You didn't talk to me for weeks, for months. 3 months you ignored me. Could be that kind of energy here, Taurus. Could you be dealing with somebody who's all in your, I don't mean face in a rude way. I mean, you're just like, interacting and having fun and doing like, a whole bunch of, enjoying each other's company. And then suddenly that person just drops off. Like, what in the world happened? And Taurus, in this energy, Seven of Wands tells me that although you recognize the fact that this person is very fun to be around and you work on things, why is it as soon as you start to work on things, Taurus, this person just drops off? You don't like that. You say, how could you just drop off like that? After we did X amount of things together, whatever. So is this a romantic connection, Taurus? It very well could be with the Page of Cups. It very well could just be friends. Go either way. Either way, Taurus, what I have here is somebody doesn't treat you with consistency. Could be like, you know, my friend's friend. I admit I'm a little guilty of that too. Could be like my friend's friend who just drops off and goes off into hermit mode. Person just has some sort of overload, some sort of something they need to address, and hence why they go off. But either way, we can tell that you don't like that, and you shouldn't like it. Who likes the Five of Pentacles? Being ignored, being isolated, being frozen out, being neglected. This isn't like you guys working through the tough periods together, no. See, my cat says the same thing. She hates to be neglected. Unless you have a big mouth, Taurus. Sometimes the quiet ones will be neglected. That's what my cat says too. Let's go and see what else I have for you. Page of Cups for Taurus. Page of Cups. Well, Taurus, as I said, this could be a love connection. Well, in this energy with Page of Cups being clarified with Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers, Knight of Swords, Taurus, if this person is a friend, they definitely would like to progress to something more than friendship. And Taurus, also in this energy, this could be somebody who was at least a romantic candidate of yours. And for some reason, probably this reason, their candidacy got cut from you. You were like, I don't think so. But this person is still engaging because they hope that time will soften you. In time they can explore a connection of love with you. Let's go and see Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles tells me that this person or this group of people here with Three of Cups, either way, they know how to have a good time. It's a fun person. Or if you engage with this message, Taurus, it will be a fun time. It will be a fun time, Taurus, but again, obviously this Five of Pentacle here, this Five of Pentacle here with clarifying a Seven of Wands. You know, you've been through some sort of neglect, some sort of silence, some sort of pause. I mean, this pause could even be something as short as a week. It could be a week, something like that. I mean, it doesn't have to be long, drawn out periods. But either way, there's something inconsistent about this excuse me. Inconsistent about this person, Taurus, and I wonder if this person just gets overwhelmed with whatever stuff is going on in their background. Like they're only showing you the good side or the fun that they can have, but they're not really showing or sharing the full 360 of what's going on in their life. And in that way too, Taurus, they're keeping a distance from you. That's also something to consider. What, or you could think about what kind of people, what kind of friendship, what kind of true friendship connection do you have with someone if they're only telling you and showing you the best sides of them or the most fun sides of them. I mean, like, we all have times when we're outgoing and we're into having fun and things like that. But then there's also the time when you shut that off and you just want to relax, right? Like, a friend should be able to be friendly with you during both sides. And likewise, a friend should be wanting to share not only the good sides and the good times with you, but also if they're going through some difficulty. Shouldn't they tell you about that as well if they're a friend? They don't have to go and paint a public persona like they would do in a sterile office, in a sterile environment like work, right? Or in a cold environment like if you were chatting to someone on a street corner. Anyway, Taurus, that's kind of the energy that I have here. I could go more into it, but essentially you're going to get a message from somebody. And this somebody is someone who I think is fun to be with. This person prides themselves on it. It's like part of their ego thing. You know, we can have lots of fun, and that's what this person sort of cultivates. It's one of their skills. Like, you know, some people, they can charm or soothe people. Other people can make other people feel like, you know, wow, you understand me. I mean, everybody has like a gift. And they have gifts in certain social environments that maybe you think, oh, that's only the rapport that we have with me. Well, maybe it's their gift, right? And I think this person's gift is, or that they try and work on their gift of being a fun person to be around. In this energy, it's very much someone who prides themselves on being a fun person, especially two of pentacle energy. They want to provide you with a good time. But Taurus, I would think as well, in the two of pentacle energy together with the seven of wands, that you've experienced this before. And you don't like how the reaction is after the party ends. And this person, or one of the people approaching you, one of the people, let's say if you go and you accept this invitation, Taurus, to hang out, you'll meet other people. And you know, this is something to think about too, Taurus, if you want to hang out. There was a reading that I did for you, I believe yesterday, which did say that you should go out and expand your social circles. Maybe by accepting this person's invitation, you can meet other people. And because I mean, we do have 3 pages here. It just isn't about that person per se. And maybe through that venue, whether directly or indirectly, you can meet somebody else. A romantic connection. Depends, but you have that sort of energy in there. Do be aware that there is also, I think there are multiple players here, but it all depends if you follow the trail, the invitation of this Page of Swords. That's the message I have for you, Taurus. Let me know if you like this message. If you do, you can give me a thumbs up or a comment. Or you can donate to the collective readings, which I would spend on candles and other such things. If you are a subscriber, Taurus, thank you for subscribing. And Taurus, if you're watching and not yet a subscriber, if you're intrigued and would like to see more, consider subscribing. Until the next video, I am wishing all of you the most beautiful day. Bye-bye.